questions and answers video where you guys submitted questions in the comments. And so I didn't have to like memorize them or take a sheet with me. I decided I'm gonna do this one off the bike, but my bike's right there if you wanted to see it. Still looking good. My little puppy Peter wanted to be in the video. Don't mind my mess of tools I need to clean up. And I'm gonna do it sitting in my new car, because I love my new car. Got rid of the Fiero. Got a 1997 Mazda Miata M Edition. So, the lighting is probably terrible. But, do you really need lighting for this? To listen to me talk? I'll put the top down. That'll help. Say hello, Peter. Jarrett Hartzell asks, did you ride bicycles when you were younger? When I was a lot younger, I did. They were just like mountain bikes I would ride around my little town. He also asks, have you ever been to are you from Missouri? Yes, I am. And have you ever been to Silver Dollar City? Yes, I have, many times. That's kind of the only exciting place to go close to here. I only live an hour away from it. Geoff Lund asks, I know you've done several reviews of the RC390 based on your experience with it so far, but would you say that overall the bike has been very enjoyable and a good experience? Yes, it has been. It has been a wonderful bike. It has been fun, no problems with it. If you have one in your sights, I'd say go for it. Jetman369, first is not a question. Ant on the road. Are you stopping with the bachelor's or going on to a master's/doctorate? Well, I'd like to get my master's. I feel like doctorate is just too much. I don't want to do that. I've planned on getting my master's, but I want to get my bachelor's, and then I will get a job, and hopefully I can find a job that will pay for me to get my master's while I'm working there. Or where do babies come from? I don't know. I don't know where babies come from. I think they get pooped out. Hi to James. Have you ever thought about buying a 600? What do you think about 600s, and what is your opinion on Pharmacists? I have thought about buying a 600. I went in to buy a 600 before I bought that. I think 600s are fun, but I'd much rather have a smaller bike. I think smaller bikes are more fun because you can actually use all of the power without getting in a lot of trouble or killing yourself. I will probably get a 600 in the future, but I will always love little bikes. What's my opinion on Pharmacists? Well, one of my really good friends is actually in pharmacy school. If I'm basing my opinion on him, then I think they're very weird. Charlie Johnson, when will you get a chin mount? I already have a chin mount. I bought it not too long ago, but I quickly found out that my helmet will not allow chin mounts unless I mess with it, and I don't want to do that. I kind of like this. The side mounted. Alright. G-Pair 453, the only one. That's a cool name. When/are you going to install the Works USA exhaust? I've been considering it. I've been going back and forth, mostly because it's so loud. I don't really... Look at this leather interior. It's so sexy. I don't really like how loud it is. And I still haven't seen any legitimate dyno numbers on if it increases power. I know it decreases weight quite a bit, but still I'd like it to increase some power if I'm going to spend $600 on an exhaust. Plus I just bought this car and I've been kind of wanting to spend some money on it. That's the one I answered prematurely. What inspired me to start doing moto vlogs? I got into them right after I got my first motorcycle. I watched Riding with Tom a lot. I just thought it looked fun, so I always wanted to do it. And then finally, I was in the position where I had both a bike and a camera, so I started doing them, and it's pretty enjoyable. Nivek Desarp asks, how much is your insurance for your KTM RC390, and what do you think of Alpacas? I pay about, my rate just went down, and I think I pay $85 a month for it, but I have a pretty bad driving history. I've been in a lot of car crashes, so plus it's a really new bike, and it's worth more than most other bikes in its class, so it's going to be a little bit more around here. Alpacas, no comment. Peter looks like an alpaca. Look at him. One Life Adventure. Question 1. Would you fly my sticker if I gave you one? Yes, I would. I would not put it on my bike because I don't put stickers on my bike, but I could, depending on how big it is and what it looks like, I could definitely put it on my helmet or something else. I don't know what else I'd put it on, but I could definitely put it on my helmet. I'd be open to putting it on my car. I could put it on my car. Question 2, do you regret the answer to question 1? No, I can't say I do. Question 4, where did number 3 go? I did notice there was no number 3 before I read that the first time I read this. What good cheap mods will you get for your RC? Also, why would you refuse my proposal in public? Well, moto pig. I think that's how he probably says it. I refused your proposal because I'm just not that kind of guy. You gotta wine me and dine me, and you gotta give me some good lovin's, and then maybe I'll say yes. Good cheap mods for the RC. I have an entire video about this. I suggest you go watch. It was a couple videos back. It's the best and cheapest mods for the RC390. Exactly your question, and it should answer it. It tells what I'm planning on doing and what I think are the best mods right now. Question 1 by Red Links. Do you think the RC390 is a proper motorcycle? I mean, can it be used for commuting, going on highways safely, and also doing twisties? Well, I do all of that stuff, and more, so definitely. Second question, have you ever done any ride with 600s and 1000s? If yes, how did it feel? Could your bike keep up with the others? Yes, it could, surprisingly enough. I've ridden with One Life Adventure. He had a Honda 599. I've ridden with a Ninja 650. I've ridden with an R6. That's probably about it, because I don't usually ride with people, but surprisingly it keeps up very well. I mean, if they just blasted off into the high speeds, the R6 and the 599, I of course couldn't keep up. But it was very nice. I used to have a Ninja 250, and I would ride with bigger bikes with that, and it could not keep up, but this puppy, it can. Third question, do you know if the full racing windscreen that covers the headlights too can be bought somewhere? Because I'm really thinking buying an RC390, but I don't like the front look of the standard windscreen. Sorry if the question meaning is vague or misspelled something wrong. Keep up the good work. Thank you. I think I have actually seen them on Amazon. If you get up on Amazon, I think I've seen them there. I'm not 100% sure, though. Haida James also asked, did you like or dislike how little snow the Springfield area got? I liked it. I'm not a giant snow fan, especially since the Miata sucks in the snow, and motorcycles suck in the snow. Alright, believe it or not, I think that's all of the questions I got. I am doing this a lot sooner after I put the video out than I planned on. Thanks for all the questions, guys. If you want to buy some stickers, they're super cheap. Just wait till the end of the video. There's a picture of them in my outro. And then there's links in the description or on my channel. Stay tuned for more awesomeness, and let me know if you think I should make a car channel starring this beautiful babe. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye to Peter. He's scared he doesn't like my helmet. And I will see you guys in the next one.